vlog. It's actually like afternoon because I kind of slept in till like noon today because I was just tired. I'm not used to like getting up and like doing things like constantly 24/7 because like normally I get up, I stay in bed, I do college, I have dinner, the end. So now since it's spring break and I'm vlogging and I'm trying to get stuff done, it's like let's do a bajillion things. So it's tiring me out. It's about 2 o'clock right now, and today starts my health week, so I'm trying to like eat and drink only healthy things. So already there have been things where I'm like, oh, I want to eat that, or oh, I want to drink that, such as the rest of this soda, or I have like Hershey's chocolate, and I've been like, no, I can't eat that because it's not healthy. So yeah, so to solve that problem, I just haven't eaten anything yet. So yeah, and today I'm making dinner for my family, partly because like then I get to like control like what I'm eating kind of better, you know. So I picked out like some healthy things to make for dinner, and plus my mom is always complaining. She's like, somebody else should make dinner because I always make it, blah blah blah. So now I'm like, I'm making dinner. Shush. So yeah, but the only thing is I don't know how to cook, but I don't think today's recipe involves cooking, so that's good. It's like this really snazzy looking sandwich. So yeah, so I'm going to be vlogging that, so that should be interesting. So yeah, and I'm also, this is something that I did yesterday that I didn't talk about in the vlog, but I'm decluttering my closet and like reorganizing it because I did like all this laundry. I had like 4 baskets of clean clothes and I couldn't put them away because my whole closet was just a disaster. So I'm decluttering this, and I have another laundry basket. I had to put everything on my bed because my mom was vacuuming, but I'm like getting rid of like all this stuff, and I'm starting, basket almost fell over. I'm starting a Depop. So I'm going to be selling it so I can make money. And yeah, so I haven't currently, like I made a Depop account, and I think I'm just Kylie's Cats 22. That's like what I am for like everything. So you can go follow me. I haven't posted anything yet because I had to make a PayPal, and then it has to like get verified. So like it's going to like send like 2 payments to my bank account, and then I have to tell them what the payments were to like verify that like it's going to the right account, like blah blah blah. So I'm waiting for that to get done. So I think I'm gonna go to the bank tomorrow to go check that, and then I can start listing stuff. And yeah, so if you want to go follow me on my Depop, pretty sure it's just Kylie's Cats 22. So yeah, and then I'm hoping like maybe once I start selling stuff and making money, then I'll be inspired to like get rid of more, because then it's like, ooh, I can make money. I don't know, but yeah, I'm new to the whole Depop thing. So if you guys have any suggestions or like tips or tricks or anything, like comment down below because I've never done this before. So yeah, so I have to go through the rest of my closet. Like, it's actually funny. When I was getting dressed today, I walked into my closet and like the whole top shelf right there is like perfectly organized, and then you just look down and it's like so much disorganization. So yeah, it's like, it's a mess. Like, it's just not good. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And what I've been doing is I'll put my laptop on my bed because my bed is right here. I also have a giant stack of towels, but I put my laptop here, and I've been watching House of Anubis, which is like an old Nickelodeon show because I had it on iTunes from like years ago. So I've been rewatching that, and that's how I'm like kind of not getting as bored as I normally would. So yeah, and I know it's bad to like put on a TV show or something that you watch when you're trying to do something, but I've been finding that I've been staying on task even though I'm watching a show. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys like one of my problems with like health week, because I don't know anything about eating healthy because I just eat tons and tons of junk. So first off, have some ice water. Check, I know that much. But like, here's my question. Like, okay, say I'm going to eat carrots, okay? I know that's healthy, obviously, but I don't like carrots just plain, so like I would dip them in ranch dressing. But like, does that qualify as healthy, or does that qualify as unhealthy? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm so confused. Also, some other things I'm thinking of doing for Health Week is like maybe exercising, possibly. Like, me and exercise should not be in the same sentence, like, ever. But I was thinking, since it's Health Week, why not? But, like, it's freezing cold outside, so I don't want to do anything outside. So it would have to be, like, in my bedroom. And I don't know what I can do just in my bedroom. Like, I have a hula hoop, so I'm thinking either that or yoga, but I don't know. And then also, I'm going to try to cut back on my time spent on the internet because I spend a whole lot of time on the internet. So I decided I'm going to read a book. Also, me and books should never be in the same sentence unless it's a fan fiction book because I hate reading. But I read this book called The Program, I think last year. Yeah, it was when I was in 12th grade. So this is the second book in the series. It's called The Treatment, and it's by Suzanne Young. And what The Program was about, it was like all these kids were at school and they were like being monitored by like these special people called handlers, and if anyone suspected that they had like the slightest hint of depression, they got taken away to The Program, and they would fix like the kids' depression by erasing all their memories. And like, so then everybody was like scared of like going there, and like everybody is just like becoming depressed because then their friends don't know who they are, and like it's like this whole big thing. And I hate reading, I hate books, but that book was just amazing. So I'm starting a series called Book Reviews by a Book Hater. So it's like, if you hate reading, but I like this book, there's a chance you might like it too. So I'm going to read the second book in the series, because since I like the first one, I'll probably like the second one, and I want to know what happens. So I'm going to try to read this book in a week. So, and it's like a thick book, so we'll see what happens. But of course, I'm still going to be on the internet because there are things that I need to do, like update my Snapchat. Like, I know, like, I don't need to, but like, I need to. Like, update my Snapchat. Obviously film and edit and post my YouTube videos. Keep up with other people on YouTube, like, stuff like that. So, not like saying goodbye to the internet, but limiting my internet, so. Alright, so, I just did my mom's hair because she was having hair issues. What exactly was your issue?
I don't know. I just didn't want my hair in my face today, but I didn't like how I was accomplishing that.
I did hers like mine because like I just pull mine back. So I did it to her. And it looks cute, doesn't it?
Let it out. Here, come over here in the natural light.
I taught her so much.
Jeez.
Look how cute it looks. We're twinning. We have twinning
Except
hair.
instead of the bobby pin method, I use the little tiny clip method.
Well, I don't have clips anymore because I gave all mine to you.
You did not.
Yeah, I did. Don't you remember? I like went through all my clips and I was like, I don't use any of these. Do you want any? And you were like, yeah, and you took all of them.
All right, not these clips.
Yeah, those are yours.
Yeah,
but
I know.
That's why I don't have clips and I just use bobby pins. We're twinning with our hair. How cute is that? Mom, it's like the only button on there. Oh, it's going. Okay. Come here. I thought you were just looking at it. Okay, so
I was looking to make sure it was on.
oh, wait, we need to tilt it up. I'll do it. Okay, hold on. I need to tell them what I'm drinking right now. So, I know I said I would be healthy, so I'm drinking milk. But I don't like milk, so I put chocolate syrup in it. But it's no high fructose corn syrup chocolate syrup. So there's that. So yeah, tell them what I'm making today. It's the one with the tiny, I think it's this one.
Shaved chicken, apple and cheddar sandwiches with basil mayo.
Except we might not be doing that part.
The basil mayo. Well,
Show them the picture
oh,
of it.
that's a good idea.
How snazzy is that?
Should we show them what cookbook this is from?
Sure.
Is that allowed? It's from this cookbook.
What's it called?
Cooking light fresh food super fast. And I've actually made this sandwich before.
No, we made
We made this sandwich before, and I write in pretty much all my cookbooks. If I make something, I write notes about it. And this one says something about being very yummy.
Wait. Very yummy, but very small on these rolls.
So that when I look through my cookbook at some other time and I can't remember what I've ever made from it, and if I write my little notes, then I know if I made it and know if it was good and if I need to think of anything or know anything for next time.
Can I just tell you what I wish you would do?
Okay.
So, like, okay, this is very unique. Like, this is a unique thing for dinner. But I feel like you never, like, make, like, new things for dinner.
Oh, you're right. I'm horrible
I
at
feel like
making
you
dinner.
just, like, make, like, pasta or macaroni and cheese or, I don't know, something that we've had already, like, 10 times.
I agree, but there's 2 reasons for this.
Okay, can I guess?
Yes.
You're tired and you don't care and you don't have time to do more new food idea research.
Well, that's kind of true. I work and I just don't feel like I have the time or the desire to cook anything fancy. Actually, there's 3 reasons why.
This one might be a secret reason that is like you're trying to like do psychology stuff to me and Dad. Maybe it's like if you keep giving us like boring stuff, then maybe we'll decide to like make something.
I don't do it purposefully, but that would be great. Oh, the second thing is I don't like to cook.
Yeah.
I just don't like to cook.
You're like tired of it now, especially.
And I've been a wife for 23 years, going on 24 years, and I don't like to cook. I'm tired and bored of it, and yes, I'm totally uninspired. And I just make whatever I can think of to feed my family. There it is.
Well, I picked this out, so we're gonna have something snazzy tonight. Aren't you happy?
Yes, this
I'm
is
helping.
fantastic.
Okay, so tell them what I'm gonna do. You're gonna assist because I might not know what
Well,
I'm
I
doing.
feel like you're somehow making me in charge of this whole thing, but okay.
No, I'm gonna be doing it, but you're gonna be like watching. You're like the leader, but you're making me do it.
Well, I think the first thing you should do is slice the medium Granny Smith apple, because the rest is basically no preparation whatsoever. That's the only thing that you need to.
In thin slices,
In thin slices.
like as thin as it is in the picture.
Well, I would say that would be a good guide.
Mine's not gonna look as good as the one in the
Fine, it
picture.
doesn't have to.
Don't I look so snazzy with my rainbow sweatshirt?
Yeah, what is the front of that? Where's that from?
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, your college. Very nice.
I'm using a steak knife because that's what I like to use. The end. How do I start? Like, how do I start?
All right, this is what I would do. I'm not a professional.
Yeah,
I
neither
think
am I.
we've well established that.
Well, they haven't.
I am not a professional and I am not an expert. This is what I would do, or how I would do it. I would cut it like this.
Isn't it so annoying how there are cores in apples?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would probably cut this off and then eat that.
And then the other side.
And then cut this side off and then eat that. Here, one for you. One for me. And then
Okay, where did I go?
in thin slices.
Almost cut my finger off.
It does get a little dicey at the end there. That could be a piece for Daddy.
Very uneven. And then this side.
Yeah, do that.
Why don't you do that?
This is why you don't. This is why you don't use this knife for this.
I know, but
I know. I get that. But look, I don't like big knives either. So I convinced her father to let me buy this small chef's knife, and this is what I use most of the time because I feel more comfortable with a smaller knife. But look at this. Huh?
lovely.
You want to use that?
No. Now what? sneaky. You cut the cord in here.
See, you just cut
There's
those
still
off.
more.
And then look, these are all ready to go with no secret pieces
Sneaky!
that you have to eat, huh?
That's good. I'm so tired. And then
But it's cold down here. Didn't we turn the heat on?
go look. That's what I'm wearing, a sweatshirt. Because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to survive. Yeah, welcome to the house, Mom. It's always
wait a
freezing
second.
cold in here.
I turned it up a little higher.
To what?
67. I know. Shh, don't tell Daddy.
He only lets us keep it on 66.
No, you know what it is in the afternoon when the sun comes in the dining room, it warms up the dining room.
Oh, because the wind.
So the temperature in there is
It
higher.
thinks it's warm,
It thinks
but it's
warm,
not.
but it's
Look how beautiful.
that is beautiful.
And then Dad's piece.
and Dad's laces. All right. So then,
Kabam!
what time is it?
Time to get a watch.
Ooh,
3:52.
pretty close to Daddy being home. Why don't you get out 3 plates? Where do you want to eat? In here or the dining room?
In the dining room, because it's warm in there.
Oh, that's true.
Look at our lovely plates. I hate these plates because I'm sick and tired of them.
You know what? We got those plates almost 24 years ago from Walmart, and they're still serving us well.
I don't like them.
Aren't they cute?
They're cute, but if you live with them for 18 years, oh, no, I'm 19. See, you keep calling me 18, and now you're making me think I'm 18.
I've had them for almost 24 years, and I'm not tired of them yet.
Well, I am.
Also, I'm like
You have such a mixed match of
I know. I'm
matches.
like the only, like, no kidding, the only one in this house that like hardly ever uses napkins.
Hearts,
At dinner time, they don't want napkins set at their plate.
Easter
but
eggs.
I absolutely need a
What are
napkin.
these? These are Christmas, Mom.
I know. Well, you know what? I have all
Christmas?
these old mismatched napkins from like parties and things that I'm never gonna be able to use because I only have like 3 of this one and 5 of
Snazzy.
this one. So I decided I would just use these up.
Okay. What kind of bread are we using? Are these the breads?
Oh, those are bagels.
Oh.
These.
Well, don't these look like it? Do these not look like?
All right. I guess they do.
Ha! Wait, which ones? Why are there
They're
so
the
many?
same.
Then why'd you buy?
Because you can use the rest of them
Wait,
your
I'm so
croutons.
confused.
for the chicken Caesar salad tomorrow. And if we need more than that, we have extras. But it's
These are
the-
tiny,
I know. See, I wrote in here, but,
but very small on these rolls.
Told ya. I warned ya.
I haven't eaten all day because I didn't know what I could eat and what I couldn't eat because I don't know, like, this is my issue.
Oh, and I couldn't get maple turkey. They only had honey turkey.
This is my issue. It's like, okay, say I want to eat carrots. Am I allowed to have ranch or is that unhealthy? So I don't know what to eat. So I just didn't eat anything today. All right, what do I do?
You should ask your readers if it's okay to have ranch.
I did. I put that like in the vlog
Well,
before
what did
now.
I say?
I put it in today, so they haven't said anything yet. Duh. And they're not my readers, they're my watchers. This is YouTube, not Wattpad. I'm supposed to bake these rolls.
What? No, that's only if we had gotten the frozen ones. We couldn't find the frozen ones. You don't have to
Cut them in half.
Look at this.
Nice. This one is very much not the same shape as that. Prepare basil mayo, which we're skipping. This is going to be very difficult to put mayonnaise on these because look at the giant holes in the bread.
Oh, it'll be even better. The mayo will go in nooks and crannies.
Okay, I'm gonna have mayonnaise on mine, and you want mayonnaise on yours, but Dad does not want any on his.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna do yours first in case we screw up.
Then by
Wait, you
all
better
means,
do it first so I know how much to put on. That is a good. What are you about? I don't know how to do this.
Well, I like a lot of mayo.
See, I don't know this.
See, it goes right in those potholes.
Have I ever made anything with mayonnaise
Perfect.
before? No. Would I know this? No. You know what she did like earlier today?
You just have this bad habit of trying to get me to do everything for you. That's the problem.
So, we're done with this for right now. Cause we're done with this for right now.
What do you mean?
We don't need the knife there for right now.
But don't you want to do yours right now?
No, I'm gonna do them individually.
Okay.
So we were setting up like my PayPal and my something else, YouTube. And the way to like verify your PayPal is they send 2 small payments of like an amount of like cents, and then you tell them what that amount was so that they know that it's definitely your account.
Kylie, that's so confusing. They make a deposit into your account. I think 2 of them. And yeah, they're like, it might be like 8 cents and 11 cents. And
That's
then
exactly what I said.
you have to go to your bank and ask your bank what were the deposits in my account. And obviously they're only going to give you that information if you're you. And then you get that information, you come back home, and then you go back online, and then you tell them the amount of the deposits, and that's how they verify that that bank account belongs to you.
So anyways, they like PayPal's gonna do that, and then YouTube is gonna do that. And so I asked Mom, I was like, how am I gonna know which payment is from which place? And like, she goes, Kylie! And I'm like, what? And she's like, it's gonna say who it's from. And I'm like, well, how was I supposed to know that? Because I've never had a bank account before.
So she made me apologize, and I did.
Okay, now what?
I don't know, what does that say?
I don't know! Cooking with Kylie and Mother.
Layer roll bottoms evenly with chicken and apple. Top with cheese and roll tops.
Nice! So 2 pieces and then 3 apples. More?
Well, it says layer. Layer
Yeah,
with
but-
chicken and apple.
No, but no, the picture says no.
Okay. Well, then maybe at least 1 more slice of cheese. Meat, because that's not very much. That's only 3 pieces of meat.
It's supposed to be healthy, Mom. You're not supposed to eat a lot.
You know, it's not going to be healthy if I have this tiny little sandwich and
No,
then
they all have to go the same way!
I'm starving later, and then I eat a bag of chips because I'm so hungry from the sandwich not being enough. Alright, I'm
Cheese!
yeah. There.
Can you believe we have to do this 7 more times?
That looks pretty nice, though. Look at that. That looks nice.
How cute.
Good job.
Tell them
Alright.
what kind of cheese we're using.
Sharp cheddar.
Nice. Alright, so these are lovely little sandwiches. Okay, these are from my dad. We put kind of extra stuff on his because, like, he's a man dude. So, like, man dudes are, like, extra hungry compared to, like, girl dudes. AKA us. And then Mom did 4 pieces of meat on hers, but I only did 2 because I am tiny and I do not eat much. So she did 4 pieces of meat and then I think 4 apple slices and then a piece of cheese, which she broke in half so it would fit better. And then I did 2 pieces of meat, 4 pieces of apple, a piece of cheese, and the bun. And then I think, how much meat did you put on Dad's? 4 pieces?
4 pieces.
And then he has, I think, 4 to 5 pieces of apple, and then 1.5 pieces of cheese on each of his. So these are our lovely little dinner thingies. And then we'll come back after we eat and tell you how they tasted. All right, what did you, oh, the sun. What did you think about the sandwiches?
They were very yummy. Very yummy.
Indeed.
Rate them on a scale of like 1
say
to 10.
An 8, and I would call it restaurant quality. Seems like something that I
Ooh.
would have been served in a nice cafe.
What about a diner?
A little too swanky for the diner, I think. But very good.
Would 10 out of 10 make it again?
10 out of 10 would make it again.
Awesome. Because we actually did make this. So we did make it again.
There you go.
So, me and my mom just went through a ton of my clothes, and we still have more to do like tomorrow, but this is like my declutter mountain right here of stuff that I'm getting rid of, or stuff that's gonna be on my Depop. So when I finally get like all my my PayPal and all that stuff like verified and organized and set and ready to go, then I can start putting stuff on Depop. So yeah, but then I also have this massive pile of hoodies that is gonna go on these hooks, and everybody hates when I hang up all my hoodies on those hooks because they're like, Kylie, you have too many hoodies. Yeah, well, guess what? It's freezing in my house, so. But now I have to put away like all the clothes that we went through because I just put them all on my bed, so it's like a giant clothes wall. So yeah. So I think this week I'm just gonna try to go through a ton of my stuff and like reorganize, declutter, get rid of like all that fun stuff. So yeah.